Hi, it's Nell, and I'm continuing on with this succulent and driftwood series, and I just did this one along with another larger one, and now I'm going to show you what I do if I just find a couple of smaller pieces of wood and I just want to make a quick little something artistic. I have these two pieces of wood I just collected, and I'm going to just nuzzle that one right inside there. I'm going to actually glue it so that it stays, because I might want to hang it at some point. You don't ever know. What this does is it just creates a nice little nest for something to just nuzzle right into, like this pink aloe. For this, I think I'm just going to, that is too tough. I'm just going to take a piece of fishing line and I'm going to tie it around. I have it all attached, and to be honest, I ended up using a wire because it was easier. And as you can see, this is a piece that can either hang or it can go on the table. And you could easily use an air plant instead of a succulent, or you could use them both. Where's the one I want? And there's a nice little piece right there. And I really love the way that air plants go with driftwood too. I think they're just like a match made in heaven, because they both basically get maintained in the same way anyway. I want that one to go over there, so I'm just going to put a little glue there. Then the air plant, I don't even need to glue in, because some of the glue here is still a little bit on the wet side, so it's going to just attach in, and I'm going to give it a twist. And there's another little fast and easy piece too. And here's a smooth piece of wood here too. It's got some beautiful detailing on it. And I'm going to take this Graptivaria, which has gotten very leggy. Actually, somebody asked me what leggy meant, because I say that a lot. And this is a prime example of it. What happens is the plant just gets a lot of stem, and then all the foliage is at the top. And this is exactly how I picked it out of the garden. So I'm going to cut some of my Graptivarias back, and I'm going to reroot them into the ground, because they've just gotten, you know, the stems are out to here, so they're all crazy. So this is just a beautiful plant. It has some gorgeous colorings in it, and I'm going to do something very simple here. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach, I think I'm going to use the sheet moss for a change. I've been using the sphagnum moss and the qua, and I want that to show there because that is so pretty. So here I'm just showing you the 3 finished pieces. And to maintain them, just give them a spray once a week. Be sure to wet the moss, because they'd rather have their roots wet than their foliage, although it's okay to get the foliage a bit wet. Please subscribe, because I have a lot more videos coming your way. So now let's get out in the garden and make the world a more beautiful place. I thank you so much for watching.